5 seconds to go. Start. As the Australian women's cricket team celebrated yet another global title, their Indian counterparts would be facing a nagging what if. They were in control of their semi-final against the Aussies, and with the South Africans reaching the final at England's expense, the 2023 ICC Women's T20 World Cup would feel like one that got away from them. This is not the first time a big game has slipped through the fingers of the Indian women's team after being in prime position at one stage, last year's Commonwealth Games final being another such example, and Australia the beneficiary in both instances. Winning 6 T20 World Cups in 7 attempts proves Australia are in a league of their own. It is the job of the rest of the world to catch up, and it should start by not giving them a chance of a comeback when they are behind in a game. India, with its cricketing resources and fan following with the Women's Premier League about to begin, has the best chance of upstaging the Aussies. The financial backing of women's cricket in India has improved manifold, and many feel it is time for a return on investment in the shape of world titles. There was a time when women's cricket in India has little more than an afterthought in a sport largely identified with the men's team. Only a handful of women players are known outside of the die-hard fans, with the others generally making news through hard luck stories. Now that they demand more of an equal treatment, they should be prepared to be questioned in cricketing matters as well. Why they keep coming up short in ICC events is a credible grouse, and issues such as team selection and fitness will be debated more vigorously. The team has come a long way over the last half a dozen years, but there is still some way to go before they can halt the Australian juggernaut. Prime Minister Indira Gandhi unilaterally announced the acceptance of three major religious demands of the Akalis, but she did not say anything on their political demands. On the demand for enactment of an All India Gurdwara Act, Mrs. Gandhi said the state governments and the Sikhs from those states from which the historic Gurdwaras were to be included in the Act would have to be consulted. Mrs. Gandhi thanked the Sikhs of Delhi for supporting the Congress I in the elections. Akali Dal President Harchand Singh Longowal branded the move as fraud. An estimated 50 to 65% of a total electorate of 4,54,325 exercised their franchise in the by-elections to the Andhra Pradesh Assembly from 4 constituencies. 39 candidates, including the nominees of the ruling Telugu Desam and the Congress I, are contesting the by-elections. Stop.